Hello, this is Deckard6, and welcome. I am here with History Nerd and Rojiru. Am I pronouncing that all right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but you guys can just call me Roj.
Alright, Roj. We're here to hopefully let's not fail at restoring the Byzantine Empire, which is going swimmingly as they are already being invaded by the Ottomans.
Yeah, we really didn't want to get into that. We would have, but we were all kind of committed on different fronts, like we said.
Like alpaca mines.
Yes, I mean, the alpaca mines take precedent, obviously.
Here are some Bosnian warriors riding across the hills of the Western Balkans on their mighty alpacas.
Look, that's an intimidating sight.
I just can't finish off these stacks.
Well,
That
thank
cavalry
really
is apparently working.
I'm really glad I have the extra replenishment at this point.
Hey, what is that, 10%?
Let me double check the exact numbers. 15%.
Ooh.
Wow, that's good.
That
That's
is really
fantastic,
good.
actually. I've always considered making Serbia a march if I'd managed to play a successful Byzantium game in 1.8.
That's a good idea. I've never had a successful Byzantium game in EU4 or 3 for that matter.
You should check out my tutorial videos. No, seriously. 1.7, it was a lot easier.
Well, I used to do it.
1.8, it's terrible.
Yeah. Well, and you know, it's a new release, so they gotta work out all the kinks and bugs and unintended consequences of certain figures that they've added in.
No, like, it's still possible in 1.8. If they fix the bugs, it wouldn't be.
Oh.
Okay. Here's the thing. The Ottomans, they know how to build boats. They know how to use boats. The only thing they don't know how to do is combine their boats and attack your fleet. If they did that, the Byzantium strat would be done. Over for. You'd have to come up with something new.
Right, the blocking off of the Dardanelles with a massive fleet of galleys. Is that still the strategy for Byzantium?
That's still the strategy because they have no idea how to combine their fleet. They have like 90 boats when you've built up your 25, and they won't attack you because they have little stacks of 5 all grouped together but not combined.
Well, Paradox developers, if you're listening, don't fix that.
Oh god, I got my fingers crossed that I might finally be able to finish off a stack.
How is that war going anyway?
Yes!
Hey, look at that! As soon as I pan over, Bosnia doesn't have an army anymore. Well done.
Yeah, I did the same exact thing. Now, I would say just like, you know, build a couple mercenaries and send 1 stacks to the remaining provinces and siege down the other 2, but they can sortie now, and that might be a bad idea. I've never actually seen the AI do a sortie, but it's possible.
Yeah, neither have I, but I'm paranoid that they'll do it just to screw me over.
Yes, it's best to not tempt fate in a multiplayer game that we're recording for the interwebs.
Well, we still could definitely fail outside of us, you know, intentionally doing something stupid.
Intentionally
but if you
doing
want to speed
something.
up now, I think I'm in the siege mode, so...
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're already sitting at 25% war score here, so we're looking nice and good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm technically at -1 because they still control the war goal. But as soon as I capture that, it'll start skyrocketing.
I really wish that I had more than 1 province, or that I could have even fabricated on Sinope. I should have been able to. It's directly next to me. Oh, it's their capital, that's why. I was thinking about taking Kandar, like Sinope from Kandar, because it's got a Greek Orthodox province, and that would be wonderful for me, but that's their capital, and you just can't fabricate on the capital.
You see, now, if it's the same religion or culture, I would have assumed that you could, or at least that it would make sense that you could.
Oh, fabricate on it?
Yeah.
Unless the capital is isolated, you can't fabricate on it.
Because, I mean, I'm looking at Kundizia here, and I can't fabricate anything on, well, on Gazakumuk or Shirvan, which is really limiting my options for expansion.
Yep, Kunduzia and Shirvan, those two provinces, those are their capitals, so same thing.
Ridiculous. They need to make room for Georgia. They should realize this.
We'll get there. For instance, we just took out the entirety of Circassia, and we're going to split it up among each other.
That's true. You're the war leader, correct?
Yes, but you can separate piece. Can you take Alania and Kabardia?
Let's find out.
Yeah, you should separate peace and take whatever gold you can from them as well.
Yes, I can, and yes, please
Wait.
pay.
Wait.
Oh,
we
wait.
just had Circassian Patriots drop in Genoa's province in Mantrega. So
Ooh.
if they take that and flip it to Circassia, we can just auto-siege that down and get an extra province.
So we should hold off?
Well, that's going to take years. I'm
Right.
thinking in single-player terms. Let's just take what we can. Just grab your provinces. I'm being dumb.
Apparently this is an event, but I've got a chance to gain a claim, or a diplomatic insult cause belli on Trebizond. I think instead I'll try and ease the tensions.
No, you smell.
You should... You're lucky, sir, that I clicked before you said something. Alright, I can get the 2 provinces and 31 ducats, so I'm going to go and take that. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, that means I can full annex.
Look at that! You've tripled your size!
I have, and it feels real good.
Alright, we'll go with them. So I've got Gazakumuk and Shirvan now as my rivals. I think the first idea set I'm going to take whenever it is I get there is going to be the religious ideas. So I can push into the permanent cause belli against neighboring heathens and heretics.
Yep, super good idea.
Yeah. Get some Orthodox crusading going on.
I have an issue with taking admin ideas as your first idea instead of at level 7 because, you know, it prevents you from getting that second idea group. But over in the east, it's pretty much a necessity to get that religious idea group first.
Yes, being Orthodox surrounded by Muslims, it's going to be super helpful. But, of course, I'm, you know, ages away from it.
Yeah, and we really need to just eat up all the Orthodox provinces around us first. So conversion shouldn't be too big of an issue. Are you increasing the autonomy in the provinces you just took to get rid of the unrest, or are you just leaving it be?
It's at, what, 6.9, so I guess I could increase it. The autonomy's already at 40%.
They'd be basically worthless for a long period of time if we increased it. And my unrest is 10% in both provinces, but it's not ticking up any, like, quickly at all. I think I might just leave it until it becomes a problem.
Yeah, in both of mine, they just went from 6.9 to 6.8, so, I mean, it's going in the right direction for me. I don't think it's really worth it. Of course, I don't understand how autonomy works, so my opinion's kinda null and void on that.
Well, if you mouse over autonomy, it shows you exactly what you're losing from it being that high.
Okay.
Like, if you click on the province and mouse over autonomy, where you can...
Yeah, local trade power, production efficiency. Wow, it really knocks it down by a fair bit.
Yeah, basically, whatever the percentage is, that's how much effectiveness you lose in that province.
You should at least have the same culture group keeping your unrest relatively low.
I don't. It's not even accepted.
Oh, I was talking to Georgia.
Yes, they are accepted, so that is helpful. But yeah, Trebizond is Greek.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate position for you.
It's a really awful change for Byzantium, in my opinion, because they have one accepted culture now, whereas before they had Georgian. But now it's only Gothic, which is the one province minor of Theodoro, and Greek.
Really?
Yep, they used to have like full green accepted culture with Georgia, and now it's gone. And Armenia. That had Armenian as well.
That's a bit of a
really
letdown.
Nerfed Byzantium. I have no idea why. It's not like it wasn't hard enough
No, but people always complain on the forums that Byzantium has no purpose being in this game anyway, and blah blah blah, so...
Really? I've never seen that, but I guess it makes sense, like, they don't exist, they didn't exist, so I guess. But it shouldn't be a history railroader, you know?
No, I agree, which is why I was fine with Byzantium included into Victoria too, but people didn't agree with that either.
Well, if I recall, Victoria 2 also had a polar bear empire you could form.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. What is our next target? We're kind of just sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Do we want to go after Genoa? Are we strong enough to go after Genoa?
I really want their provinces to flip, Mantrega specifically. But I think I might be close enough to fabricate on Kaffa and Theodoro.
I
can't
don't think you
fabricate
can
on
on Theodoro, but you should share a sea border with Kaffa, and I believe Azov as well.
I could fabricate on Azov, but they're already being attacked by Crimea.
Well, I wonder if we should just go after Crimea then.
See, they're allied with nobody. We need to get on this. Yes.
Yeah, because Nogai, they've got a royal marriage with Nogai, but that's not going to do anything.
Fortunately, I have nothing fabricated.
Can I do anything? Yay! Alania's a core, and so is Carbatia. Things are going well for Georgia. Well, I can't do anything to Crimea either.
I could call you in on the war, and we could probably take them out.
Yeah, that would work. Let me just build another military unit, because my force limit went up.
Can I see their total base tax from the ledger? Do you know?
Oh, I love the gain inflation to gain administrative power event. That always works out in your favor.
Oh yeah, the conversion. It's always favorable.
I don't know if you can see the total base tax in the ledger.
I should be able to see it someplace.
Well, they're not that big. You can add it up.
Full annexation time.
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe we can
You're not
just...
the only one to double in size now.
Yeah, that's true. Serbia's strong.
That's it. Georgia needs to double in size now.
You got 2 provinces.
Yeah, but I started with 6.
I think I'll just fabricate on Mantrega and wait for those rebels to flip it. And we said we wanted to take on Crimea. They currently have no allies. So, yeah.
Whenever you're ready to go after them, I am set.
Every single one of their provinces is Crimean and Sunni, and you can't release any vassals from it, so I'd have to take them all in one war, or we'd have to take them all in one war and release them as a vassal.
What's their military strength like right now?
They have 8 units sitting directly in front of me.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Move your units up here. I just got a diplomatic insult. Let's do this thing.
They are marching as we speak, good sir.
I'm pretty sure we can just full siege them, like, right now. 8 units, no allies. We can pick them apart and then create a big vassal.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. You ready for this?
I was born ready.
All right, let's do it. I'm calling Theodoro in on this,
Okay.
just so you know.
Oh, they want to cross the river and attack us? Yeah, let's let them do that.
No, you got to accept the call there, bud.
Did I decline it?
Oh, I didn't call you in. Oh, I didn't call you in. And
There we go.
Wah wah.
It's okay. I got this.
Yeah, Ottomans demand that I make white peace with Crimea. I'm going to accept that.
Yes. Yes, we don't want to anger them yet.
Nothing happened.
I've never seen the AI do that, ever. Wow.
Well, to be
I've never
fair,
seen the AI enforce peace in my life.
it was a botched attack. The Ottomans probably felt bad for our execution and want to just give us another chance later on in life.
It also made the Crimeans peace out with Genoa to protect themselves, so they didn't actually take anything from Genoa.
Oh no, they peaced out earlier. They were at war with the
they
Golden
did?
Horde. Yeah.
You know, honestly, with Genoa being allied to Switzerland and the Papal States, now might be the time to hit them.
Yeah, I'm fabricating on Mantrega right away, but I'm hoping that's going to flip to Circassian Patriots pretty soon.
You might notice the Byzantium got completely eaten in their war. Let's all have a moment of silence for them.
It's really pretty horrible for us. Turkish Sunni and a 15 base tax province that we have to take back in order to reform Byzantium.
That should be easy.
In like 200 years, we're going to have enough ideas to convert that back.
Yeah, you know, once Serbia eats Hungary and half of the empire, and we've successfully taken out, you know, Russia and potentially Sweden, we should be strong enough to do it.
Alright, Venice has a claim on Ragusa, so I'm going to grab that before anyone else can.
You should probably work on getting your alliance with Austria before you incur too much more AE, though.
I'm trying, but they're being stubborn.
Okay, now I can rival Genoa. And Jesus. I can also rival Georgia.
Don't do it. I can
No.
promise you it would be bad.
Hey, Georgia's strong. Georgia not strong. Trebizond's strong. We're an
No.
empire. Didn't you know that? Trebizond was an empire?
Look, I'm intimidated. This is why I'm following your lead here, good sir. Your
You should be. I
Imperial
have
Highness.
+1 legitimacy per year. Hey, we accept Circassian now.
Hey, congratulations.
Like it's full on accepted, not just tolerated like yours. Nah.
Look,
You could go ahead and sell me those provinces, like they're useless to you, honestly.
Well, I mean, I could, but then you would have more than tripled your size, sir.
Well,
I've got to worry about Georgia first.
Hey, didn't we say we weren't worrying about math? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm more concerned about my wine supply. These are good wine provinces.
Oh, they are, actually.
No, I got them to royal marriage, but not to alliance.
Well, that's a step in the right direction. You're in the Habsburg family now, so good things will come.
I didn't even realize it, but you gave me the crappy grain provinces and you took 2 wine provinces.
Well, gave you, good sir. Those were your choices.
Oh, well, that's true enough. And I didn't even factor this into our conquest, but the Circassian traditions gave them plus 100% to our coring costs, so that kind of set us back a little bit.
Oh. Well, at least they're taken care of now, and we won't have to worry about them ever again.
Why was I even worried? 2 base tax, 2 base tax, and 1 base tax, 1 base tax. Yeah, wow. What did that cost us? Like 100 admin for between each of us?
If that, yeah.
I don't even remember. I just clicked through it.
Look, it's just making it rain at midpoints. That's how Georgia rolls, at least.
Yeah, what's your income look like for Monarch points?
5 Diplo, 4 military. And I'm making a whopping 219 a month.
That is a whopping amount. Considering with subsidies, I'm making 0.72.
Maybe I
They
should...
changed full annexing people, and that has potentially screwed me.
What do you mean?
It used to be that if you occupied the entirety of your goal, say, in my case, Ragusa, you'd get 100% war score and then would be able to just full annex them and end the war.
Yeah.
At this point, I only have 13 war score because they have allies involved.
They don't have any allies.
Burgundy was the defender of the Catholic faith.
Oh, holy crap, that sucks.
Are you at war with Burgundy?
I am. Burgundy's not sending jack shit my way, but
Yeah, you gotta wait 5 years until that comes to pass.
Well, that hits the 20-minute mark, so I think on that discovery, this would be a good place to leave the video.
Yep.
I will have to be waiting for the whole next session, just waiting for Burgundy to stop hating me.
All right, well, do you want to take the outro here, Deckard, since you had the intro?
Sure thing. This has been Deckard 6. Thank you for watching.
All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.